Hey guys, welcome to Cards and Sharps. How y'all doing? Good, glad to hear it. We'll grab a chair and pull it on up here and let's take a look at this as a funky, see if you can see it here. This is kind of a funky product. One of those Tops Online exclusive. It's a curated set. This is the Steve Aoki Wave 1. And I'm not real familiar with Aoki. I know he's some kind of DJ or something like that. Seems to be pretty well known, and these were inspired by him in some way. Pictures look kind of interesting. I've seen other cards, and this is being released in 4 waves. This is wave 1. And to be honest with you, I forgot I'd even ordered this. They were available for 1 week, and then they went to the next wave. And I ordered, I believe, wave 1, wave 2, because the checklist had people in it that I was interested in, making it worth trying. So I went ahead and got those, and it'd been several weeks. I had forgotten all about it, and lo and behold, it showed up in the mail. So let's take a look here at it. This is going to be a curated set of 25 cards with 1 parallel in there, and there's a chance at some autos and possibly a auto relic of Steve Aoki. Whether that's worth anything or not, I have no idea. Because like I said, I barely know who he is. And so we're going to get all the cards that are in the set, so if you're familiar with the checklist, we won't be too surprised. What's in question is what parallel we'll get, and if we get an auto. I have been fairly lucky. Now that I'm saying it, I'm probably going to jinx myself. I was going to try to peel that off, but I think we're just going to end up cutting it. Yeah, I have been fairly lucky on these curated sets. If the autograph is available, I have done pretty good. Like, got 2 of the Alonso sets this year, and odds were 1 auto in every 2. And I got 2 sets and got an auto in each one, so did pretty good there. Don't know where it would be if there's an auto in here, if it'd be on the front, top, middle, or whatever. It looks like maybe the parallel is right under the top. And this wave 1 had, I got it because it had Trout, and it also had rookie cards of Bichette, and couple of ones I'd be interested in for sure, so thought we'd get it. And speaking of Mr. Trout, looks like they may put these cards in order because he was number 1 on the checklist. And it's a kind of interesting design. The description said it was kind of based on a cake frosting or something like that, so kind of a little different kind of coloring, but kind of looks pretty neat. Kind of reminds you a little bit of Topps Fire. And there's what the back looks like. Just does no stats or anything, just tells you a little something about the player. And our parallel is going to be a Bryce Harper. Now, those are really sweet. That's kind of a foiled look. I don't know if you can let you guys get a good look at that. It's kind of a foilized look of that same. It's kind of supposed to be cake frosting or something like that, dripping. And it is numbered out of number, I'm getting a lot right, 69 out of 77. So pretty cool. Been nice if they'd been a Trout or a really one of the big rookies, but Bryce Harper's not a bad player. We got Cody Bellinger, We got Vladdy Guerrero. And let me see if these are in, yeah, it looks like these are in order. So you got Trout's number 1. So we got Bellinger. We got Vlad Jr., Shane Bieber, Alex Bregman, Yadier Molina, National League MVP, Freddie Freeman, Garrett Cole. There's the base of Bryce Harper. These cards they have a nice kind of a slick plasticized sort of finish to them. Doesn't feel like your typical paper card stock. It looks like kind of like fire, but it kind of reminds you a little bit of fire. Kind of reminds you of fire. Kind of reminds you a little bit of finest without all the chrome. We got Rafael Devers. We got Trey Turner. And we got Nolan Ryan in his Astros uniform when they were in the, kind of had the Thursday night softball league style uniforms. We got Dave Winfield, so some Hall of Famers in there. We got Greg Maddux, Reggie Jackson in the older Oakland A's uniform. Roger Clemens, not a Hall of Famer, but could be eventually. Matsui, Griffey Jr., Cal Ripken. And this is another reason I got the Wave 1 with Trout and Lux, who I'm still high on. I'm not giving up on him yet. We got Lux, Luzardo, and there's Bo. Mike Brosseau, Brendan McKay, and James Karinchak. So your rookies come in at the back. You got your current, it looks like the way the numbering goes, you got your current stars at the first part, and then you go into your Hall of Famers, and should be Hall of Famers in the middle, and then you got your rookies on the back side. So pretty cool. And then our one parallel was the Bryce Harper. I don't know if I've seen what the odds are on autos out of this set, but it's a pretty short checklist, and I'm going to guess it's a pretty hard pull on those. So all in all, not too bad. Here we are at the end of 2020, and the season's been over a little while, and getting just a couple of months away from pitchers and catchers reporting as if we have a normal season this year. So kind of a afterthought kind of product from Topps, which they seem to be putting a few of those out this year, but still all in all pretty cool. Definitely wanted this one for some of the cards with the Trout and the Vlad Jr. and then the Lux and Bichette in there. Definitely had to go after this one. I know some of the other top rookies are in the others, but once I did Wave 1, Wave 2, and so I guess Wave 2 probably be showing up, I'm guessing, in a week or so. And then you had 3 and 4, and by the time 3 and 4 got here, I kind of lost interest, and not going to get all the waves, but do have this one, so those will have some nice cards. I put him in my Trout collection, got my Vlad Jr. collection, and then we got Nolan Ryan. So these are definitely had some players that I collect for my personal collection, and then I pretty much collect the top rookies each year, so definitely glad to get those. So that is the Steve Aoki curated set from Topps, and I see them for sale on the secondary market. These were like $24.99 from Topps. You can probably pick them up for $45 or so on the secondary market if it looks like something you want. You know, not a lot of mystery to it except who you get as a parallel. So I wouldn't buy these cards unless you know, there's definitely cards in the set that you want. Alright guys, that is it. Just wanted to share that with you real quick, and when we get Wave 2 in, we'll do a quick video of it as well. Alright, see you guys next time.